Gold could move one of the most important moves of this month. And the scary part is most traders will be on the wrong side because right now the market is setting up a trap. Gold is not just moving randomly, it is preparing. The price is stuck between the key levels, and whenever this happens, a big move follows. But the real question is, will it break or fake out traders again? This is the zone where the price is moving in a range, a high of around 5605 and a low of around 4406. This is what we can see. This is the gap. $1,200 movement, we have seen the price is moving in this particular zone for quite some time. This is the daily time frame, so you can see a bigger picture here. If you see, the price was making a narrow zone is this particular level, and chances are very high as soon as the zone breakout happens, we have seen the price was made a sharp fall. Okay, and this is the trend. So this is a 5 days fall. We have seen there is a continuous fall, and it was moving in this particular zone for quite some time. If you look closely, the gold has been respecting a major zones. Okay, every time price comes to this level, we have seen a strong rejections. Okay, now currently the price is back at the same level, but this time something feels different. If you see this particular level, the as soon as the price comes again towards 5000, it will move again in this zone. The price from 4 5 days, it is continuously down. Two levels that you have to understand here is that a level of around 5600, okay, and a level of around $4399. This is what we can see. $5600 level is important level, and 4399 level is a strong level. Okay, the price has break this particular low zone. So if the price started falling below this level, but before I move ahead and explain you where the price of gold can move in the next week, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link also given in the description. You can join that too. Okay, a strong level, we can see a strong support as 4644, which is support one, and we can see the next support coming directly at $45.54, which is a support two, and then we can see the price can move towards 43.79, which is a support 3 level. Okay, and then we can see a level of 42.58, which is support 4. But if it keep moving upside, we can see it will go towards a level of 4700 to a level of around 48.50, and from there we can see it will move towards 48.60, then to a level of around 49.95, and if that sustain, we can see the price will move towards 5030, and then it will price started going above 5000, we can see the price will again move in this particular zone. So trailing your SL is very important by around $15 to $20, so at least you'll capture downside movement. Or if it started going above a level of around 48.70, trail again towards $15 to $20, so at least you can capture upside also. Okay, this is the zone. 5000 is important level. Now coming back on a weekly chart where you'll understand how the price can move in the next week. If you see from 3 weeks, there is a continuous downfall. Okay, important thing that you have to note here is that after $5600, the price was moving but continuously upside. This is the $24, and from there we have seen a 3 weeks continuous downfall. Suppose if the price started falling below this level, chance of going towards 46.45 is very high, which is a support one. From there a bounce back can be seen, but if the price didn't bounce back, we can see it will move towards $46, which is support 2. Okay, and if the price going below that particular level, chances are very high it will move towards $45.18, which is a support 3, and if the price going below that particular level, chances are very high it will move towards $43.81, which is a support 4. Okay, from there a bounce back can be seen, but if the price didn't bounce back, it will move further down towards $42.34, which is support 5. Remember, from all these supports we can see a bounce back, but if the price sustain above that level, directly we can see the price will move towards 48.43, which is a resistance one, and if the price going up that particular level, we can see a level of $48.81, which is a resistance 2, and once the price rising above that particular level, chance of going towards 5000 can be seen, and from there we can see the price will move towards 5056, okay, which is a resistance 4, and if the price rising above this level, probability of going towards 5127 will be there, and then it will move after as soon as it started going up 5000, we will see the price will move in this zone for quite some time. Okay, and once started going above 5127, we can see there will be a further rise movement. So trailing your SL is very important. Trail your SL by around $15 to $20, as soon as the price started sustaining above $48.36, because this is the important level where we can see if the price started sustaining, you can see a further upside can be seen. So the big question is which side will explode first. Okay, looking at the lower time frame, we have seen there is a continuous downfall and overall trend is towards downside, fast and aggressive and hard to touch. But if the price gets rejected again, there can be a sharp drop is likely in catching a break towards of cards, as you can see, and this is where the most traders lose money. They react too late when the moves has already started. So next week it is not just another trading day, it is a decision for gold. Okay, the market is about to reveal its hands. So tell me in the comment, do you think gold is going up or down next week? If you are trading this move, stay alert because this one can be fast and unforgiving. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe it. Thank you.